Hey, this is Kelly from Car Data Video, and we're here with Mujib Ijaz, who's the manager of fuel cell vehicle engineering at Ford, and he's going to show us around this brand new Ford.Edge hybrid vehicle.
So let's take a look under hood, and maybe there are going to be a couple of things that are unusual that you wouldn't expect.
All right.
The first is that we have quite a lot of room here left over. What you're looking at with the Ford logo on it is the electric motor that's in the front, and we have an identical one in the rear. And then there are just various other components like an air filter and some cooling bottles. But fundamentally the powertrain, the engine if you will, has changed from being a gasoline combustion type to an electric drive, and the electric drive is now proving to be a little more flexible with the way we go about vehicle design, because we were left with quite a lot of room underneath.
Okay, so this vehicle plugs in. Do we understand that correctly?
That's right. So we'll show you here where it plugs in. We actually have two ports on the vehicle for fuel. The first is an electric port here, and so you'd put just a standard 110 volt charging cord into this vehicle when you get home at night, and it would charge up overnight. If you had 220 like a dryer vent, it would take about 3 hours to charge up.
And with the lower voltage, it takes how long?
About 10 hours.
10 hours. Okay.
And then we have a hydrogen port here in the rear where you connect a high pressure fitting. We're at 5,000 psi compressed hydrogen today, and we're moving towards a 10,000 psi design, which will take the range up as well.
So with 10,000 psi in the tank, you've got what's the maximum range that you might expect?
305 miles total range with 10,000 psi.
Okay.
And then the other first time that we've been able to achieve no compromise to the package. So we have all the luggage compartment that we have in the base edge, as well as the 5-passenger seating uncompromised.
So there's no big battery packs or anything?
There's nothing that, exactly.
So it all fits underneath?
All fits underneath, and it's sort of packaged in such a way that the hydrogen tank is also hidden well enough that you don't find that to be an obstacle for either luggage or people package.
Right. So in day-to-day driving, if you're fully charged, you have the hydrogen you need, just driving around in subdivision or back and forth to work or whatever, is the driving experience really a compromise from a traditional internal combustion engine with a 6-speed automatic?
So from my point of view, absolutely not. And I have the privilege at Ford to drive this home and back, and that's how we're getting miles, and I'm getting data on what the real customer experience is with it. And I'm at the point where I'm convinced that this type of vehicle can be just as capable as any vehicle that we buy today, and it can meet your expectations and even exceed it if you're able to find a full vehicle every morning, if you're getting the sensation that you're not emitting anything but water vapor out of your tailpipe. So these are really key, good feeling types of emotions that you get driving a vehicle like this every day.
Thank you. It's Mujib Ijaz, the manager of fuel cell vehicle engineering at Ford Motor Company.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mujib.